number 2 today. Oh, I'm so excited to be able to do this. Um, let's see. Christy said, what is the name of my playlist? It is Chris's Jams with MGQS for My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop. So, and if you have a hard time finding it under Chris's Jams with with MGQS, just look up My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop. You should be able to find it there. So, all right, guys. So today, a lot of you, we've talked about these little cute, adorable baskets, right? That's not what my 3 at 3 demo is going to be today. But these are the fill in the blank baskets from Kimberbell, which are so stinking cute. But I'm going to pull something out of this basket, which is going to be my demo today. And that is, are you ready? Fabric carrots. Woohoo! Fabric carrots. I'm going to show you a really fun way to make these. Maybe you've made fabric carrots before. Maybe you've made them a different way. No matter which way you make them, they're so stinking cute because it's all about the fabrics you use. This one, I had to laugh when I stuffed this because I was having a hard time getting it down here to the bottom. So it went a little ski-wampus here, which I think is absolutely perfect. It looks like a carrot. Am I right? So, I mean, have you ever seen a perfect carrot? No. They all are a little crooked. So that's what we're going to do today. Okay? So just a fun little tutorial for you today, and you can whip out a whole bunch of them. They're a heck of a lot easier to sew it than to grow it, right? And then you can have them all over the place, so which are fun. You can have them, a whole bunch of them, sticking out of your cottontails Easter baskets. Okay? All right, guys, so let's do this. So the first thing you're going to do is that, oh, Pat says she made some this past weekend. All right. And Deborah, fresh garden carrots have those bumps. Yes, they do. Exactly. Okay, so you need 2 pieces of fabric, an orange and a green. Although there's nothing wrong with, heck, if you want to make a pink carrot, you can make a pink one. Purple, doesn't matter. All right, so this is what my measurements are. You use the same technique no matter what measurement you use, okay? But I'm starting out with a 6x9 orange and a 6x6 green. And the first thing I'm going to do, let's see if I can move this over here a little bit. I'll move this down. There we go. There we go. Okay. 6x9 orange, 6x6 green. Again, you can play around with those measurements however you'd like. So I'm going to first take my green and I will fold it in half with wrong sides together. All right, just like that. And give it a little finger press. And now I want to sew my green and my orange together along the 6-inch side. Okay. So I'm going to match my raw edges. See how I had folded this? My fold is going to go towards the center, and my raw edges are going to line up with the top. And I will just stitch a 1/4 inch seam allowance down that line. All right. All right. So it looks like this. And here we go. So again, make sure, this is important, that the fold is up here. I've kind of created a little tube like. All right, so once that's done, then you'll press this. You can bring this back down. Okay. And I can just give it a little finger press. All right. So it's all as one layer. And I will fold this in half lengthwise with right sides together. And then what I'll do is I'm going to start at the fold. Okay, this is the fold side. I'm going to start at the fold and I'm going to draw a line going from the bottom corner up into the green carrot area. All right, and I'm going to go an approximate 1/2 inch up there. Now, I promise you, this is easy peasy. I do not want you to get out a tape measure and try and make sure everything's absolutely perfect. In fact, I'm not even going to take a ruler right now. You certainly could, but I'm just, I don't know where my ruler is. So you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to draw a straight line that goes from the bottom fold up to where my green area is. See, that's not too bad. I'm just doing this at an angle. So again, the bottom fold up to an approximate 1/2 inch into the green. Now I'll take it to the sewing machine and I'm going to sew directly on top of the line. Okay, so let's do that. There we go. It's sewn directly on top of the line. But there's one more thing I want to do, and that is I'm just going to, this was the bottom tip of my carrot. I'm going to sew just across it a little bit to alleviate a pointy point. How's that for a word? A pointy point. There we go. I just don't want to have a sharp point there, so I just sewed right across. Not a huge deal. Oh, and guess what? This would be really amazing if I had my thread in my bobbin. Oh my goodness. Here I just had sewn this. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Barb, do you have a bobbin that's pre-wound? Oh, you know what? I have a black one I can use. Oh my goodness gracious, folks. I can't make this. It's okay, I got black. I can't make this stuff up. That will hit the blooper reel, I'm sure. Oh my word. That's so funny. I just barely finished this carrot, you guys. Just barely. And of course, when I go live, there's no bobbin left. All right. That actually sounds better too. Oh, you gotta go with the flow. Okay, there you go. Oh my heck. Oh my heck. All right, there we go. All right, so I sewed I sewed the bottom. Wow. Oh boy, can't wait to rewatch that one. Yeah. All right. So now what I'm going to do is cut an approximate 1/4 inch outside the line. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay. All right, there we go. Oh, sheesh. All right, there we have it. Notice this is open. That's okay. That's what you want. So no worries. Oh. I'm gonna poke my eye out. Okay, here we go. We are gonna turn this baby right side out. Oh my word. Dee says sometimes I wish I had depends on when I watch you. Guys, That's ridiculous. Okay, here we go. I'm going to take my little R&K tool and poke the rest of this baby out. There we go. Okay, there we have it. Pom pom, dun dun, dun dun. All done, almost. Okay, I'm gonna grab stuffing. Oh, yeah, folder time. Sheesh. Oh, sorry to keep wiggling. I'm gonna use the other end of my R&K turning tool to push this stuffing down. Oh, I don't even want to know what you're saying. Nice to know even the pros have things happen sometimes. Thanks, Lynn. Oh, sheesh. Okay. You know, there really is a definite, I should have realized it. There's a definite sound to your machine when you have thread in the bobbin and when you don't. And it was a little bit too light of a sound when I didn't have that bobbin in. All right. See, it's growing. It's growing. Judy says she needs one of those turn tools. Judy, you will love it. Love. We use it all the time. Here. Okay. Just getting this carrot a little more stuffed. There we go, to the top, but to where the green top is. So now it looks like this. Looks a little skewampus. I could tie it there and have it just be the green like this. However, and you certainly could, or you could take some scissors and cut like about, I don't know, half an inch or so. Let's see. So you end up having these loops. That's why you fold it and you get these loopies. All right. And it's so pretty. And it's actually fun that they're not perfect. Okay, so they look like this. And it kind of looks like this, which looks a little funky. It looks sad. This is a sad, sad carrot. I'll just go eat dirt. Oh, yeah, that's where they came from. Okay, so now I'm going to take some cute buffalo check. Rip that baby. And this is going to be my bow. Okay? Yeah, pinking shears would be super cute. Yeah, you could do pinking shears. That would be fun. Okay, so guys, it just doesn't get any easier. All I'm going to do now, let me pull this down again so I can do this at the same time. I'm just going to wrap this around and tie it in a knot and call it good. Okay, now my little loopies are a little more perky, right? Loopies, perky. What language is Chris speaking today? All right, there we go. I can pull on this a little bit, and there we have it. Of course, you could do like jute or ribbon or whatever else it might be, but that is how easy a little fabric carrot is. And look how cute! You can have these. It would be darling to be able to have like a set of 3 of them. Have them in different fabrics. It's what's going to be so cute is having all different like oranges and all different greens, right? And then tie it around a few times with some ribbon or some jute. It would look darling on like on a shelf in your home as you're decorating for spring, not just for Easter, but for spring. These would be fun. Make them in all different sizes. I started out with the 6x9, but now that you know the technique, you can do any size. You can make them a lot fatter. You can make them smaller. You could just have a lot of fun with this kind of project. But aren't they cute? They're so fun and they're so easy. They will whip together like that, especially if you've got thread in your bobbin. Just saying. So there we go. Here's your tutorial for today. Have fun with it. And I think they're just so cute.